It may be too early to say I told you so, but the Brewers are no match for the Dodgers. I mean, is anybody in Major League Baseball a match for the Dodgers? Considering what they've done here in these first two games, you had Blake Snell throw one-hit baseball over 8 innings, no walks, and 10 strikeouts in Game 1, where they had to survive in the 9th inning, as you know. And then last night, Yoshinobu Yamamoto gives up a first-pitch leadoff homer to Jackson Chourio, and that was it. You didn't hear another peep from that Brewer offense the rest of the way, and in fact, they've only had 5 hits in these first two games. They lose 5-1 yesterday. The Dodgers are just too resourceful. They have a lineup that is relentless, and even though after the top 3 of Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman, when you have Teoscar Hernandez and Kiki Hernandez and Max Muncy and Tommy Edman and Will Smith, I mean, please, who's going to beat this team? We're going to talk about it more today on the latest live stream, 12 noon, as I start to tear. No, that's not tears of sadness or joy. It's just the chilly air here in New York City. But what more can you say about this Dodger team that hasn't already been said? And they're on a mission to go back-to-back. First time we'll probably see that since the 99-2000 Yankees. And lastly with the Brewers, again, don't want to say I told you so. Series isn't over, although it's going back to L.A., and why would you even think it's going to go back to Milwaukee if the Brewers are going to take 2 out of 3? But all I'll say is this. I knew since the middle of summer that we were going to wait for this moment to see whether or not the Brewers were going to be that team that people thought were going to be one to be reckoned with. And right now, they're going out like lambs and certainly have not come into the series like lions. So all I'm going to say is that, all right, let's wait for the series to be concluded. Let's see how far it's going to go. I don't think it's going to go past 5. I said Dodgers in 6. But with that being said, the Brewers have shown you who I thought the Brewers would be, as Dennis Green once said, or something along those lines. Well, you know what I mean. Brewers right now are way over their heads. Dodgers looking like they're going to go back to a World Series.